Do you remember that whole big Nomad Internet debacle? Well, don't let that scam slip your mind. And don't let it, how it all went down, escape you, because you got to beware of what they're trying to sell you. Now, the Nomads, they endorse and push products all the time. It's nothing new. They rely on the belief of that one big supportive community farce that they push all the time. I mean, hey, I'm a nomad too. I'm one of you. I wouldn't steer you wrong. Don't forget the Nomad Internet scam. Don't forget how they did it. They all took the free equipment and the money and told you how perfect it was. They all told you how great it was. They did no research. They really didn't care as long as they had free shit and a check every month. When it all came crashing down, the rats scurried and climbed over one another to escape the sinking ship. They couldn't get videos out fast enough. They knew they had to be fast. Once one or two nomads denounced the company, they had to be right there as well. They couldn't act as if they weren't aware. They needed to get ahead of it and save face. They had to keep their integrity, as someone used that word. They had to keep their integrity intact. And then when they did finally come out and say all about it and tell you about it, they made it all about themselves. Oh, poor me. I was deceived. I lost a sponsor and a steady check for basically doing nothing. I have to go find a new provider now. I was let down. It was all about how they were affected. How quickly we forget. See, what most failed to mention was that by them endorsing the service and posting links and coupon codes, they encouraged a lot of their one big supportive community to fall for the scam. Basically, they facilitated the whole scam, and they're the ones that felt betrayed, right? Yes, I know. That's old news. Why are you talking about that? Why are you bringing up that old shit for? Well, yes, it is. But don't forget. Are you falling for the same trap? These channels are doing the same thing, just with different products. Do you think they look into things and care any more than they did prior? It's still the same. They get free shit. They make a video and list a coupon code and tell you to buy. Mike, what did Mike do? Mike devoted his entire channel to just that. He got free stuff. He made a video about it and how great it was. And then he ran and sold it. And then he complained if he didn't get retail for it. And yes, even the Bob is in it. Yes, he is. Don't try to lie. Bob talks all about escaping society and freeing yourself from consumerism. Yet, Bob pushes products constantly. Bob's advice is, don't buy that corporate man stuff. Don't spend money on things that you don't need to make the man rich. Only buy the stuff that Bob says to buy. Only consume the things that the Bob gets paid to endorse. And then you have the people that get paid by brands or companies. Now, you may prefer, say, I don't know, Puma sneakers, but you get paid by Nike. You wear your Nike shoes and your little hat and your whatever, your hoodie or whatever else with Nike all over it. You wear that in every video because they pay you. When you're off camera, you run over and you put your Puma shit back on because that's what you like. Nomadic Fanatic, prime example. He is paid to push connecting. He says it in every video. He claims he uploads his videos with connecting. His Starlink is out in just about every single video. He uses Starlink, but they don't pay him. Connecting pays him, so he will claim to exclusively use connecting. And we all know it's horseshit, but if you think he's the only one that does it, you're out of your mind. But it's not just a nomad. I don't stop. I don't want to hear all your not the nomads. But it doesn't matter what everyone else does. We talk about the nomads here. It's what the perfect people, The happy, supportive community, it's what they do that we're talking about here. So I don't want to hear, my people that live, I don't care. We're talking about you perfect nomads. When it all comes down to it, if the nomads get paid to push product, they will push that product. They don't care if it's good for you or not. They aren't doing it for the community. They're doing it for their bank account. So yes, the Nomad Internet story is old. Don't let how that all went down slip your mind. Keep that in your mind. Don't forget it and push it off as old. They want you to forget, so you buy the shit that they endorse now. Just remember how they shoved that shit down your throat and then jump ship real quick and never look back. They want you to never look back. They want you to forget all about it. Just remember how that whole Nomad Internet thing went down before you click that link and spend your money on the garbage that they are paid to shove in your face.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.
Loud.